everybody, welcome to my channel where we talk all things fragrance and beauty. Today we are going to do a short get ready with me with a bunch of new makeup that I have gotten. So if that sounds of interest to you, stick around. All right, I did first prep my skin for moisturizer and a primer. I used the Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Perfecting Cream. This just came out recently. It contains Maxi Youth, which is supposed to improve the appearance of skin elasticity, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and visibly smooth skin texture. It contains Octapeptide 3, which reduces the appearance of expression lines, Hexapeptide 8, which helps make the skin look tighter and firmer, and then caffeine, panthenol, and black tea ferment, which also has caffeine to antioxidants to soothe the skin and help to visibly brighten the skin tone. So high hopes for this baby. I have been using it, but they say to give it 2 months of use applied twice daily and to really see the results. And as you can see, though I do have foundation on already, but I have my dermatitis running wild right now. So I've been pretty careful about what I've been putting on my skin aside from the medication. So that being said, I've used it a couple times and haven't really had a reaction. So I plan to continue use to see full results of this baby. But from what I've read of other people's reviews, they're saying it provides a great primer, makes your skin very smooth to then apply makeup to, and that they've noticed improvements in firmness. So I have high hopes for this. Like I said, I did apply it today. I then applied my Dior Backstage in 1N, which I think might be a little light for me right now because we just got back from the lake and I got a little bit of color despite applying SPF. I then followed up with my 2N Backstage powder just to give it a little bit more color. So that is what I have on my skin. I also used the La Prairie Caviar Eye Cream. I did also do my medication before I did any of the other stuff, which is just a topical cream. So I don't want to take too much time talking here. Let's just get right into the products. I got some Dior, Milk, Jane Iredale, Benefit, and Colleen Rothschild as the new stuff. So Erin Nicole from Erin Nicole TV recommended Colleen Rothschild Illuminating Tinted Eye Cream. She said it makes your eyes look like you got 8 hours of sleep and yada yada yada. So I thought, hey, I need that. Plus I was also wanting a new primer for under the eye just to kind of diminish the look of circles that I always have going so strong. Excited to try this one. I believe it's also a hydrator. Yep, it contains hyaluronic acid, which reduces the appearance of wrinkles. Caffeine helps relieve water retention. Pearlized pigments for under eye brightening. Peptides to help smoothen texture. I don't really have a lot of water retention. It's almost the opposite. I could use some puffing. So let's see. Ooh, it's very thick. I didn't anticipate that. I should show you the texture of the Lawless cream too while I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Definite brightening. Maybe apply a little more. I don't want to apply too much because then my concealer will crease. I wonder if it would work as an eye primer on top too. I don't want to get too crazy though. I do like the color though. I liked Luna and Aster's eye brightener too, which did very much the same thing. I should maybe do a comparison run sometime. I obviously applied way too much to the back of my hand. My skin is obviously super dehydrated too because it's just soaking this in. Also maybe should apply this before you apply foundation. All right, so there's that. And let's move on. Just to go back to show you, this is the consistency of the Lawless cream. I didn't show you the It's pretty cute. I mean, Lawless tends to have really aesthetically pleasing products. They've got the rose gold, the white, very chic looking, and then inside is the cream. So you can see it's very, I'd say it's a little bit thicker than the La Mer moisturizing cream, but not a little thicker than the moisturizing soft cream, but not as thick as La Mer cream, if that helps you at all. It comes with the little spoon thing, the spatula thing too, so you don't have to get bacteria in from your fingers, sticking your fingers into it. All right, so we'll do my eyes and then we'll go back to concealer and all of that just in case we have some droppage. First thing I'm going to do is apply my Fenty Invisipink primer. Apply it to the back of my finger so I don't get bacteria on the wand. Tap, tap, tap. I've noticed as I get older, my skin on my eyelids tends to be drier, so the primer helps to make the color stand out more, even if you don't have older skin. I don't want to say mature. Even if you aren't in the mature age range, it'll also make your eyeshadows pop more, so I definitely recommend using a primer if you want the colors to stand out more. This is not new, but I have the Mario Master Mattes palette. I think I will take this brown right here and apply it all over my lid. Right now I'll take my 2020 that I got in my VIP box, the New Beauty VIP box, the 2020 Beauty. I think Tiger's Eye is the title, the color shade. It's a brown. And then I'm going to put it in the edge of my eye and then up into the contour. Now I will blend it out. So I have a firmer contour brush. This is the BK Beauty 207. And I'm just gonna go over where I applied it. Here, the transition between the two shades here. And then where I applied the brown, just to kind of blend it out a little. So there's not a strict definite line of demarcation. We're going for just a subtle cafe latte type look. I wanted the brush a bit firmer just because it is a thick cream pencil. So it just helps to blend it out a bit more. Lastly, I'm taking my KVD Dazzle Stick. I believe this one is in Hail Surge. These are very soft, so don't apply too heavy, but I'm going to take my finger and get my mirror. And then apply more in the center of my eye. to give a hint of like a liquid effect. I'm going to take my Victoria Beckham and go, and I'm going to do a tight along my eyelashes. Not all the way to the inner eye, so like just to the edge of my pupil and then out. Then I'm going to take the end and kind of soften that up. Her pencils glide on so smoothly, which depending on the look you're going for is better or worse. Looks like I got it a little thicker on the other eye, so we'll add a little bit. And I'm going to do just the outer edge here. And then really blend so that the ends meet. You don't want a sharp corner here. So really blend. Because my eyelashes are getting thinner with my nervous habit, I'm going to take my Makiage waterproof kohl pencil, longwear eye pencil in Batman. And I'm going to go just the outer edge of my lashes on the waterline. All right, now that I got my eyeshadows done, I'm going to take my YSL Touch a Clot High Cover Concealer, 0.75. Now remember, don't go straight. You want to go up. Everything is always up. I don't take my concealer all the way to my lash line just because it's just going to crease and make me look like I have the wrinkles I have, I guess. This is not a very flattering look, I'll say. To be honest, I'm not loving that mustard color as a base. I kind of wish I would have gone with the, instead of that one, to have gone with that one. So anyway, lesson learned. Now, yay, more of the new things. So we got Rouge Blush by Dior. I'm not honestly sure if this is a new color or just a new formulation, but it's Rose Montaigne Shimmer 219. Unboxing. I haven't opened it yet, so this is exciting. Of course, the Dior case, which I have upside down. The Dior symbol right there. Oh, it's difficult to open. Okay, there we go. Open and ooh. It's like a salmon pink with a hint of gold shimmer to it. If you guys know NARS Orgasm, it's a lot like that shade, but just a hint darker, I think. It's got that slight rose scent to it, as typical Dior products do. Very luxurious, but if you don't like fragrance, something to consider. I'm going to take my Angie Hot and Flashy A507 brush, get a bit, and then apply. I always start at the apples of my cheek, and then I can blend in or out or whatever. That's pretty. It's very sheer. I anticipated a little darker. Pretty though. I like the gold, the hint of gold in it. Very pretty. My nose. And then I always like to do a little bit of a curtain. Very pretty. Now take my Kevin Coyne blending brush, kind of smooth it all out a little bit, blend it all together. Very pretty. I think I got a little bit more on the other side. Okay, moving on. Next, Jane Iredale Low Time Highlighter Stick in Eclipse. Let's open this up. So this looks very similar to Westman Atelier, even Chanel, their bronze, or their, you know what I'm talking about, their sticks, their luminizing sticks. Can't think of what they're called. Oop. No, it's smushed. Oh no. So it has this cap on it, and it looks like the stick was stuck to the cap. So when I pulled out the cap, pulled out the stick, there we go. Oh shoot. Now it's got yuckiness. Darn it. All right, well, I guess I'll be using my finger just to get rid of the edges. But it's a gold. I'll show you here. Very pretty. In fact, this might not really be the look I was going for, but oh well. So we're going to do it just on the highlight. Very soft, but not like, well, the KVD sticks for one, where they smush as soon as you touch them. But so we're going to lightly go brow bone. Very pretty, much more of a glow than I anticipated. I had thought, you know, when I applied it to my arm, it seems so stark gold. I was worried it was going to be like a strobe light, but that's pretty. It's just like a hint of shimmer. And now, FanFest Benefits brand new mascara. Fanning and volumizing mascara. A 24-hour full fan effect. Smudge proof and water resistant. A 40-degree custom curve lifts roots to tip and reaches corner to corner. Flex wave fibers define and separate. and it's in Hyper Black. Ooh, this is cool. That's neat. Very nice. All right. Ooh. And there's that fan. Alrighty, here we go. And take it the opposite and swing out. What do y'all think? Do the other side. So what do you guys think? Almost the culmination of our Get Ready With Me, but the last product I have is another brand new one, and that's Milk Makeup Odyssey Lip Oil Gloss, and I got it in shade Soul Search. The Benefit Mascara was gifted to me. This Milk Makeup Odyssey Lip Oil Gloss also was gifted to me by Milk Makeup, so very pretty. I love how it's kind of an opaque color even though it's lip oil. Has a bit of a cupcake smell to it. Very subtle, kind of more natural look. All the products I've used today will be listed below in the information section, as well as links to those products. Some might be affiliate links, which means I get a small percentage of the sale. Just helps me out with this channel. I greatly appreciate if you use those links. If you choose not to, I totally understand as well, but they're there for your convenience. What do you guys think? I know with my rash, it's kind of hard to really assess everything. I mean, for a more natural, everyday look, it's cute. And the lip oil is really hydrating. I don't mind the cupcake kind of taste to it. It feels really good on my lips. See how well the color stays. But again, Katherine Cole signing out. We're ending with two quotes yet again. God forbid I make a commitment to one. But the first one by Eleanor Roosevelt, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." The second one by Theodore Roosevelt, "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." Mwah. Love you all, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye. Make sure to hit subscribe. Okay, bye-bye.